Young people today are the most diverse generation in American history. They also have devices at their fingertips with more computing power than was used to send a man to the moon over 40 years ago. These perspectives influence their learning and our teaching. The Garfield Reads initiative aims to engage students with ideas and information relevant to this reality. The school community has come together to study a text set in our city. This common book initiative has been organized through the school library in collaboration with the Language Arts Department. This year, all teachers and over 1,600 students are reading the historical novel Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet by Jamie Ford. When Japanese Americans were taken to internment camps during World War II, 37 families left their belongings in a hotel basement located in the International District neighborhood, only a mile from our school. These items were never reclaimed. The fictional story, based on these events, follows a girl in one of these families along with their friend, a boy whose parents immigrated from China. The library coordinated a one-day field trip to the International District of Seattle for over 300 freshmen, which included stops at locations mentioned in the plot with guided activities and presenters from the local Asian American Museum. Students filled out booklets that were developed by the librarian, teachers, and museum staff. Critical thinking was elicited by questions about bullying, prejudice, assimilation, wartime policies, and civil liberties.
Why cameras? They're afraid to take pictures of key military installations or these Japanese flags. Yes.
A local theater troupe brought the novel alive in 2 interpretive readings featuring the cast of characters in the book. The actor who plays Sheldon, the jazz musician, asks students about themes to encourage their feedback.
To other camps for 4 years. Would anything like that happen in today's society?
The actress who plays Keiko Okabe elaborates.
The basement, so there's a pane of glass where you can look down into the basement and see luggage and things that were left behind by the Japanese who were interned. So it's still there.
Expressing one's opinion respectfully while honoring different views are skills needed for conversations in a functioning democracy where students can and do work together to better their communities.
Way before Asian Americans were here, it happened to Native Americans and then African Americans. And that just shows you a pattern. Every time a new race is introduced to America, there's a different reaction because they never experienced that race before.
A visit from the author allowed students to listen to him read a passage aloud and to ask why he chose these topics to write about and what message he hoped to convey. Guest speakers, such as a reporter from the local newspaper, came in to encourage creativity and exploration.
And now they live. This is just the way.
The advanced photography students are documenting the neighborhood in portraits that communicate the connection between people and landscapes. Their digital images with artist statements will be exhibited in the library and public venues. All students will be producing an original, literature-based final project which will demonstrate a thoughtful and articulate response to its content. Using research in multimedia formats, students are now incorporating Web 2.0 online applications. Pixton allows users to make comics and graphic novels to show book characters interacting with invented dialogue. Prezi incorporates videos, still images, and writings to visually emphasize information that the creator wants to impart through motion and movement.
When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, our West Coast became a potential combat zone.
Students are sophisticated consumers and producers of content as they make, share, and store online pieces. Our library is at the heart of our school. Instruction on print, digital, and virtual resources is integrated into curricular research lessons. This initiative has prompted higher-level thinking about conflict resolution, tolerance, and justice.